What if I tell you that you can save 8% of your fuel expense every time you use this credit card while fueling your tank? Curious? Stick around. Today we will deep dive into RBL Bank IndianOil Xtra credit card. This is a must card for the frequent drivers. We have looked into many fuel cards and we believe this is a straightforward card which gives you neat and clean reward points. So today I am Rosham along with my co-host Abhishek. We will delve into this card.
Thanks, Rosham. So buckle up for this episode because today's episode of Raw and Real Finance is packed with insights on how you can save thousands of rupees every year on your fuel expenses.
Yeah. Let's get started with the fees. This card comes with an annual fees of 1500 rupees plus GST, and similar fees is payable at the time of renewal. But the good part is you will get annual fees waiver when you spend more than 2,75,000 rupees annually.
And that's not all. As a welcome bonus, you also get 3,000 fuel points after you pay the joining fee and make a transaction of 500 rupees or more in the first 30 days. So that's an immediate value back of the spend that you did on the fee back to your pocket, effectively covering the entire joining fee.
Let's move to the crux of this card. The reward rate of this card is 1 fuel point is equivalent to 50 paisa. However, the things get interesting with the accelerator rewards. When you fill your petrol or diesel at the IndianOil outlet, you get whopping 15 reward points on every 100 rupees spent. That translates into 7.5% reward rate. However, you have to keep in mind there's a monthly capping of 2,000 fuel points. And this accelerated reward is applicable only when you fuel your tank at IndianOil outlets.
And let's not also forget about the fuel surcharge of 1%. You also get a 1% fuel surcharge waiver. So effectively your yield of savings becomes 8.5% on every fuel purchase. That is actually the highest savings rate across the credit cards for fuel category.
Yeah, then this card can be used for grocery, dining and shopping as well. However, the reward rate is not that great. You get only 2 fuel points on every 100 rupees, which basically translates into 1% reward rate.
And also to add, there is a milestone reward as well. So every time you spend 75,000 rupees in a quarter, you get 1,000 additional fuel points. So that's 4,000 fuel points in a year, equivalent to rupees 2,000 in value on an annual basis.
Yeah. Now, before we move to the interesting part of how we maximize return on this card, please do subscribe our channel and follow us for more finance related tips. Our suggestion is to keep spends up to 1,60,000 annually only. That translates into 13,333 per month to get the maximum benefit out of this card due to capping of 2,000 reward points per month. This strategy ensures a return of 8.4% after considering the joining fees and the benefit of the surcharge fuel waiver.
If you don't have any other credit card and plan to use this card for shopping, groceries and other expenses also, keep your expenses up to 3 lakh rupees. That makes you eligible for the waiver on the annual fee, as well as your reward rate comes to around 5.6% on an overall basis. And this is an excellent card for people who are traveling salespeople and who are driving for their sales work, and the rewards here only add to your overall savings.
Now let's come to the part of redemption of these points. Redeeming your fuel points is very easy. You can redeem them directly at IndianOil fuel outlets, where 1 fuel point is equivalent to 50 paisa. This makes your points directly translate into fuel saving, making it incredibly practicable to use.
Now let's see who is eligible. So you need to be 21 to 60 years of age and have a minimum as monthly income of 25,000 rupees. And you obviously need to have a good credit score so that you can get this card.
Now let's come to the verdict part. If you're someone looking to turn your fuel expense into rewards, the IndianOil RBL Xtra credit card is a no-brainer, and it's a must-have card to get maximum benefit out of your fuel spends.
Absolutely. And if this card suits your requirement, apply for it today. And hey, just remember that you found this first on the episode of Raw and Real Finance. So don't forget to subscribe to us for more insights into personal finance and trade.
If you really like our video, please do share with your friends and family so that you get maximum benefits out of your fuel spends. Until then, keep swiping, keep saving,